Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be creating this church flyer. Um, let's head straight to Pixel Lab. Let's see how quickly we can achieve this. So I'm going to be very fast because I want the video to be as short as possible. So I'm going to be very fast. So the first thing I'm going to do is to set my image size. So bear with me if I'm too fast. So the image size is going to be 1280 by 1600. So the next thing I'm going to do is to give the background a gradient. I want a gradient color for the background, so I'm going to just use this gradient right here. This is what I have, so something like this. The first color is red and then the second color here is black, so I just stretch this upward a bit, so you have this effect like that. So this is what we have. Then the next thing I'm going to do is to import the main background, so I'll head straight to my gallery. So I have the background right here, so just import it. This is the background here, so import it. Then I'll increase the relative size so it just fills the horizontal workspace. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to get rid of all of these sharp edges. If you notice, you have some sharp edges here. We don't want all of that in our design. I'll come to my erase tool. I'll pick my eraser, increase this like this, increase this, something like this. So just erase the bottom part like that. So it's still looking sharp though, but we can still do something to it. So I have this like that. Then the next thing I'm going to do is to create a black shadow. So I'll pick my brush tool, this one right here. So I'll just pick it up, increase the pen size, increase the smoothness, increase the blur radius. Then I'll select a black color. So once you do that, you just tap on the screen, just one tap on the screen, then you have like this. Then you have that shadow effect. We can use it to do a couple of things. So I'll just select my check mark, so you have it right there. I'll increase the size, and then I can just use it to fill up that space like that. I'll duplicate it and just have it spreaded like that around the corner. So I'll just have it right there like that. So I think that's okay. So I'll just lock this up. Let's see. Yeah, so I'll merge the three of them. So I have it right there. So then I lock it up. So the next thing I want to bring in are the pictures of the men of God. So I have them here. So this is the first picture. Then I'll bring in the second one as well. So we'll just have the second one here. This guy here. This. Alright, so what I'm going to do again is to bring in the original design. So I'll just bring in the original design so I can use it as a guide. Alright, so increase the relative size so it just fills the workspace. Then I'll bring this first guy up. Alright, so I'm going to flip it horizontally there. So then I'll increase the size. So I just want it to fit into the size from the original design. So I'll just take down the opacity like that so I'm able to size it up. So once I'm okay with the size, I'll click the check mark. So I turn back the opacity, then I click the check mark, then I lock it up. Then I bring up the next guy like that, increase the size as well. Let me take down the opacity so I'm able to see clearly. So I'll size it up like that as well. So there you have it. So I'll take back the opacity, then let me get rid of the original design now. So I'll just take this behind this, then I'll lock it up. Alright, so there we have our pictures. Let me rotate this guy a little bit. The head is looking slanting, so I'll rotate it a little bit. So let's have this way. Yeah, so I think it's straight now. So I'll lock it up. So the next thing I want to do is to blend the images into the background. So I'm still going to use this same guy that I used earlier. I have this like that, and I'll increase the size. Alright, so I have it, increase it a little bit, have it right here, duplicate as many as I'm going to need, duplicate, have it right here, I have it right here, as many as I need, so I think we're good. So I'm just going to merge the entire thing together into one single element. Alright, so this is good. So the next I'm going to do is to grab my text tool and write the theme of the program, the mystery of worship. So I'll write worship first. Worship. The font I'm going to be using is this font I have here, sharp something something black italic 15. So I have it right here. So I increase the size a little bit, then I'll centralize it that way. Let me take it up a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm okay like that. I'm going to lock this guy up so it stops disturbing me, and this as well. So I'll give it a yellow color, sharp yellow color like that. So that looks okay. Now write the mystery of, like that. So I'm going to use the same font, for this. Yeah, so I have it like that, have it in the middle. So the next I'm going to do is to create a shape like this, not too tiny, just like that. So I'll give it a yellow color as well, that same yellow color. Let me increase the size, let me reduce the size a bit, so something like that. So I'll bring it down here. Okay, it's too long. I'll reduce the size again. So I have it right here. So I'm going to give it a shadow. Come to shadow, I'll give it a yellow shadow, that same yellow color. I'll take the blur radius all the way up, then I click my check mark, then I'll copy it. I want to have two of it, bring it down here. Alright, so I'll just align it properly. Alright, so let me take it up a bit. So I have that right there. So I'm going to merge them up. Alright, so after merging, I'll go add another shadow to the both of them again. So why I'm doing that is because I want to have a kind of glowing effect around that area. So I'll take up the blur radius as well, so you can see that glowing effect right there. So I'll copy this, then I'll have it right here. Alright, I have that. So the next thing I want to do is to create another shape. This time it's going to be white. Then I'll bring it down. I'm going to be using that as my address holder. Is it address now or venue? Address, venue, whichever one. Alright, so I need two of it. So I'll copy, bring it down. So I have it right here. Align it up properly. Then I'll write the text. Right, so I think I have the text copied. I'll just paste it. So then I have the address right here. I'm okay with this. I'll reduce it, reduce the size. So the font we're going to be using for the address is Gotham Medium, the Gotham Medium 1. So this is what we have. I'll take down the size a little bit. Okay, I think 20 is fine. 20 is fine. I'm going to select the three of them and centralize them. So that's that. Move this a little bit so I can bring my position icon. So here, so just take down the size drastically, then I move it down where I want it. I'll take down the size again. Yeah, so that feels better. So I have it right here. Let me take down the size of this text again. So let's say 18. Alright, so we are good to go. I'll have this up like that. Alright, so the next thing I want to write is, okay, I'm just going to write team here. So let me copy this. I'll use the same font. I'll copy it, edit, and I'll just write my team. So we'll just move it down here. So I'm going to use another placeholder for it. So this, but I'm going to get rid of a part of it. Alright, I don't want this other part to the bottom of it, so I'm just going to come to I'll pick my erase tool. I'm selecting this guy here. Alright, so if I click on that, I'll choose the rectangular one, and then I have this, so I can just use this to erase. I don't know if you saw what I did. I used this guy here to erase. Alright, so when I'm done, I will just click the check mark and then I'm good. I'll take down the size a bit. I think this is okay. Then I'll bring this up. Let's centralize it. Alright, so move the team as well. It's important to have all your items centralized. So we just have this like that. And then the next thing, let me take it up a bit. Like that. So the next thing we're going to do is to bring in another element. I'm going to use that as I'm going to use that to write my date and time. So I have it right here. This, let's crop it out. So I have this. Take down the size drastically. So you have it right here. So I'll create a copy. I'll have it here. So I'm going to write my time. Alright, time, time. So I'm using the same font as before. Gotham medium. So take down the size as well. 16 is okay. So I'll just have it right there. I'll give it a yellow color, but this one a lighter yellow. Then I'll copy it. Copy. Sorry. Then I'll write dates. Dates. Then move it down here. Then I'll use a bolder version of that font for the time. So let's say the time of the event is 5 p.m. 5 p.m. So this time around I'll use Gotham bold as the font. Gotham bold. So the time should be a little bit bolder than any other elements there. So have this right there. Then I'll copy that as well and use it for the dates. Let's say April. Let's say 28th April 2025. So I'm just going to have it right here. Let's take down the size. "16" is okay. I'll reduce the line spacing. Then I'll adjust. Align it properly to the perfect position I want it to be. So I'm just going to do this. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I think we're okay. I can just adjust the dates a little bit to the right hand side. So I think we're good with this. And the next thing we're going to be doing is to write the name of the ministers. So I just use this triangle right here. Let me make it yellow as well. We have a lot of yellow here. Alright, so take down the size. Okay, let me take down the size before rotating drastically. Rotate it like that. Then I'll bring it here. Alright, I'll copy it and bring it here to the right hand side as well. So those are what we're going to be using for our name. We'll have our name right there. So I'm just going to copy this text again. Copy. So I'll edit it. I'll have apostle right here. Short form of apostle. Apostle John, Joseph, that's the name of the minister. So move it down to the point where I want it to be. So I'll have it right here. Then I'll copy. I'll change the alignment of this to this left hand side arrangement. Then I'll move it. I'll move it like that. So let me turn on my grid lines so I can be sure that the principle of alignment is not being violated. Right, so you can see that this should come down a little bit. And then we're good. I'll move this as well. I'll move this as well. So that's what you have. So I'll turn off the grid lines. So the next thing I want to do now is to write the name of the ministry. So I can just use this bolder font here. Let's copy it. So I'll just copy this, write the name of the ministry. Pentecostal Flame International. So just centralize it. I'll take down the size a little bit. Like 20 is fine. Alright, centralize it again. So this is what we have. Now I'm seeing something here. This name is not aligning properly. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to edit it from here. Apostle. I'll move it. Then I'll copy. Matthew Smith is the name of the second minister. Alright, so I'll just move it right here. No, I don't like that arrangement, so I'm just going to adjust it this way. Alright, so we have this right here. Take it down a little bit. So we are good. Now if you notice, there's one more thing we need to do to these names. Let's turn on the grid lines. You see what I'm talking about. You realize that the distance that this has from the edge is more. The distance from the left hand side is more than the distance from the right hand side. So we just need to fix that. So let's see what's the position for this. This is 12. Let's take it down to 10. Let's take it down to 10 so we can move this. Alright, just like that. Then this as well. Let's see where this is. So this should be at 90. So you have 10 to the right, 10 to the left. Alright, so we can then move this, all of this as well. We'll move this as well. Then I'll move this a little bit, and these two. So I think with this we are good to go. Okay, one last thing I'm going to add to this design is just to give it a musical vibe. So I think I have it right here. Alright, so So have it right here, and I can copy it. So there is something underneath it, so let's crop. There's a write up, some write up down there, so we'll just crop it out. So we have this, we crop this as well. So we have it right here, and just like that, our flyer design is completed. So we want to export this, so I'll export this as PNG. Then that's all. Thank you very much for watching. Ensure you subscribe to my channel for more tutorials like this, and then turn on the notification bell so that you can always get updated whenever we upload a new design. Thank you very much for joining. Bye. See you.